play the violin. I'll even try to shed any words from my head, thinking mentally instead. Don't call me on a telephone, I don't wanna be alone, but I have grown out of it to leave a message at the tone. Just want to take it in, see the world, watch it spin, learn to play the violin. I'll even try to shed any words from my head, thinking mentally instead. And I'll take a vow of silence. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'll take a vow of silence. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'll take a vow of silence means that you can't speak, you can't let things out, they stay inside. You just sit and nod like a quiet freak, and you hold your tongue and you swallow your pride. And if you're traveling down the street and suddenly witness a crime, you gotta keep it to yourself, you gotta keep it inside your quiet little mind until the end of time. And you've got to shut up, shut up, shut up. 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 Now I'm no silent snob, a teller and silent Bob tend to do an awful job. But let me tell you, son, Harpo Marx is the one. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't have a tongue. Oh, I'll take a vow of silence. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'll take a vow of silence. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'll take a vow of, I'll take a vow of, I'll take a vow of. Creatures, monster party, eyes of yellow, scales and feathers, tails and tethers, turn the lights off, bend the nightmare, you control it, artful dodger, easy does it, shut the closet, get under the covers, snakes and lovers, turn the lights off, everybody likes to get taken returns, to see how bright the fire inside of us burns, and everybody wants to get even tonight. But all good devils masquerade under the light. kinky, everybody complicated. Man and woman, baby child, calm and wild. Turn the lights off, don't remember what we look like. Young girl holding one another. Paper colors, dangle streaming, tangle screaming. Turn the lights off. Everybody likes to get taken returns to see how bright the fire inside of us burns. Everybody wants to get evil tonight, but all good devils masquerade under the light. Can't they take it? Should be stronger. Books abandoned, breathe the water. Mind distracted, sons and daughters out for slaughter. Turn the lights off. Don't you like it? I know I do. How about you? What do we know? Tiny patterns, hypnotizing, terrorizing. Turn the lights off. Everybody likes to get taken for turns to see how bright the fire inside of us burns. And everybody wants to get evil tonight, but all good devils masquerade under the light. Twinkle brightly, dance in darkness, blow the nights off. Sleepy child, spark desire, walk the fire.
Welcome to the circus, where you are put on display. Don't be so nervous, you really don't have a say. You barely open up your eyes, had no chance to have a life. Replace the monkey in this rotating cage. Welcome to your new home, with all the animals and freaks. We brought this to home, and they've all got their own keys. Just pretend that they aren't in the room. Act the way you always do. It's never quiet, so don't bother with sleep. And we will pick apart your mind as you are breaking down. We'll continue laughing at the wrong thing, just a silly clown. Pay attention what you're saying, make sure it's entertaining. pick apart your mind as you are breaking down. We'll continue laughing after all. You're just a silly clown. Pay attention to what you're saying. Make sure it's entertaining. Lights, camera, welcome to your lights. Camera, welcome to your lights. Camera, welcome to your lights.
Did you just what? Is what you yes? Did you whatever you I guess? The stalking horse was hides the guy, and which the pony is a phony was a lie. You say stuff is way to go away. Who had you was? Yes you would. It was catastrophe feeling good. As it's the drag that has you are, is in the bag that you drag behind your car. Did you just what? Is what you yes? Did you whatever you I guess? The stalking horse was always the guy, and which the pony is a phony was a lie. You say stuff is way to go away. Who had you was? Yes you would. It was catastrophe feeling good. As it's the drag that has you are, is in the bag that you drag behind your car.
Attune your ears to the grinding gears.
Come with me, I'll show you how to be a metal man. When the gears are turning and the fires are burning, when the world ticks around, your voice is talking all the time, and you live for sleep, you never slept because you cannot sleep. O'Connor Walter was shocked when he learned from the Nile copper African elephants are turning hostile. So he built these wonderful automatons what is real, and why do living things need feeling?
1, 2, 3.
La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. How'd you like to try pumping lead through your veins? Or have a heart so wet and cold it starts rusting? When the world ticks around, your voice is talking all the time. You live for feelings you never felt because you cannot feel. What is this leaking affecting my eye? Does the oil that is dripping mean this is a crime? Will I ever be something with feelings to hide? Or am I just a boiler with nothing inside? I want all today. Don't want to hear you say you can't do this, you can't do that. You're not a living thing with feeling.
1, 2, 3.
La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la,
Is wonderful. Summertime blokes. The big steamboat. Steam-powered Giraffe with smokes.
Starting out a road, carefully unload. Open-eyed and all the light is falling. Back and forth, and I can see it, of course. Maybe I am in the way recalling. It's just you. Off again we go. Another seed to sow. Another part to keep in proper order. What have I begun? A getaway undone. I have seen the signs and I ignored them. Now it's you and me, divine, a circular design. Time and place in mind, points along the line. Sitting in the park, carefully remark, everything is better when you're learning. You were in the dark, and I was in the dark. Everything is made to keep on turning. It's just you
never been one.
That's not
The Inchman goes, everybody knows your heart is sleeping in the morning, and I break it down to wake it. Oh, the Inchman goes, everybody knows your moves are first in the clay, and I break it down to bake it. Oh, the Inchman goes, everybody knows your heart is sleeping in the morning, and I break it down to wake it. Oh, the Inchman goes, everybody knows your moves are first in the clay, and I break it down to bake it.
Well, you're washing your hair like you know that you should. The second wind wasn't made to feel good. You gotta be lifting the flowers and saving your power for making my live to the next big thing. Don't swing at me. You better believe I'll be singing gravy, gravy, gravy. Let's sling it. Well, it's me, wants me plus that's swinging.
Discuss, discuss, never mercy.
Where your nightmares end.
I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. I'm not the type to step on ants. I've nearly cried for moths that die at porchlight lamps, more for the plights of mice than men. See, I myself have been stepped on so many times, it started to feel like my place. I've failed to fit into those nests that scrape the sky. Is there room for me in your cage? Animals are people too, but these people are animals. Hunt in packs and act as though that proves we can't survive alone. And I guess we just evolved disgust for prevention of infection, though chain was an invention made for prisons, pails, and pest control. Yeah, sure, thumbs are great and all, but I just get bare necessities. Hakuna Matatas and say la vis. Que seras, what a crock. I mean, big talk for a chimpanzee. You might seem behind bars, but friend, this cage is inside out. It's awful out here, Socrates. I've never understood what humans do and want. It's quite confusing to me to try to connect. Never learned how I should feel. Instincts somehow stunted, just seem haunted by my stupid urge to protect. Until frustration makes me wish my teeth were sharp as yours. Chew through their garage doors. These carnivores will no more use my heart. They'll call me crazy, but their words all seem made up to me. Maybe they just need more friendship like yours. So gather round Pandora's Skinner's box. Look through the one-way mirror. If you can see in shades of gray, the colors are much clearer. Oh, my friend, you've got a friend in me. Let's go and make more enemies. Although my eyes face forward, climb up on my shoulder. Sure, you'll see my point of view. I'd bring you with me to my office in my pocket, but the world would put us down. Lock me up and toss the key. You might seem behind bars, but friend, this cage is inside out. It's dangerous out here, Socrates. It's lonely out here, Socrates.
Count your bones one by one. Lie awake at night on the ground, boxed and glum. cast a spell. Welcome home. It's been a while. Do you miss your head? With your tattered clothes and your bloody nose, aren't you glad to be rid of the smell? Not at all. Not at all. And bed and breath and touch. But I'm breathing out. Can I breathe it out? There's no use getting down.
I'm satisfied with being alive. Goals are like a coconut pie that I'm allergic to. I like apple better anyway. Hey, look! I can do a cool trick with my hands. Never mind, but it's not that I can't. It's that I don't want to. Every day's its own holiday. I could douse fires, pluck at strings, simmer black salt with blazing heat. Yet here I sing about nothing. Poured my heart out in the sink with my cologne and left a big old gaping hole. Just cavity, but I don't mind 'cause I got ice cream. Somebody else's fractured dreams got up on their little feet and came to talk to me. Too bad I wasn't listening. I was too busy falling asleep.
Sleeping in a cardboard box, spending every dollar on a losing lot. And even though I know it isn't worth much stock, you know it's better to have tried than not.
Can you tell me who you're trying to fool? I can seem to find the point you're trying to make. And if you think that you can lie to me, then I think you made a big mistake.
Going once, going twice, every madman has his vice. Some have lust, some have greed, some have interest, psychosocial envy.
You're like 1,000 times circled all around this dreadful carousel. You say that you're so cognizant of all the pattern lies that you try not to tell, and yet you still continue putting in your rhymes and continue this revolving hell.
And here he is, a piece of shit, sitting, seating high atop his stolen throne. Glass, the house of a hypocrite, and yet you still continue arming stones.
Going once, going twice, let me lend you some advice. Time is short, life
One day you'll look up at the ceiling above. If you're lucky, you'll be surrounded by the ones that you love. When the lights in your eyes fade and life flashes by, one day you're going to die. One day you'll sleep and you'll never wake again. Heaven, hell, nirvana, nothing, no one knows how it ends. Rest in peace or pieces and won't even know why. One day you're going to die. Read your horoscopes, your palms and tarot cards, but either way your destination ain't very far. You could drown or choke or burn or be hit by a car. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but something will eventually. One day you'll look back at the life that you led. No more future left to fear, that you'll have the past to regret. But your worries will be over if you truly realize one day you're going to die. Take it away, Ham. Fabric of time and in the vastness of space, a billion amounts to nothing in infinity's face. At most a couple generations will remember the ways in which your life never mattered. So who cares if it's a waste? Well, one day you'll be not even a faint memory. No, and most it goes to fall and leave from your family tree. Your legacy's not yours to see, nor is your eulogy, and you'll never know what it all means. But you'll be at peace before you sleep if you just keep this in mind, that everything and everyone goes with the passage of time. So whether it's cancer, murder, or suicide, one day you're going to die. No need to fear those planets. Here you won't be alive. Try not to think about it. One day you're going to die, and there's probably nothing after. One day you're going to die. best to live as you like. One day you're going to die.
I miss you, I miss this piano. I promise I'm not with another man, no. My new girl, she plays sweet and strong, but it does not compare to your out of tune song. My girl, I swear I won't be long till we can play our riddle songs. My girl, I know I've gone your way, but I can't help but miss the way you play.
If I see a cloud or whatever we may believe, being it may be proud of whatever we want to see. Okay, John. Circus like you lie, give us a million shades of gray, floating inside the sky. Show us everything every day. Okay, jump to end it all. Let this one be to break the fall. It's a little bit of magic to end the world.
But I thought you knew me truly.
Something different than we started within the world.
Does it even matter to me? I was in the hearing, bumming along the clearing from Caligula in a Shangri-La.
It's a little bit of magic to end the world.
But I thought you knew me truly.
Something different than we started within the world.
Does it even matter to me?
Lyrical worker, I saw you begin it, walking the waters.
So soft on the rain.
See what you see in this circus. Ladies and gentlemen, please, why don't we keep it coming back and coming back and coming back? Why don't we keep it coming back and coming back? Keep it coming back and coming back and coming back. Why don't we keep it coming back and coming back?
These days it's been to the seas, but opportunities been. We spend the chance living on the top of the space. Can't believe what we see, won't be burned to the ground. Though we make ourselves castles every time we're around. Do you like how it's a little bit of magic to end the world?
Something different than we started within the world. Keep it coming back and coming back and coming back. Why don't we keep it coming back and coming back and coming back and coming back?
I'm counting back the number of the steps it took for me to get back on the wagon of the weekend. I'll use the auto time to prove that all sounds very pretty, and if you are holding it against me, I'll be on my best behavior, taking shots for Mother Nature. Once my fist is in the cupboard, love is never falling over. Should I choose a noble occupation? If I did, I'd only show up late and sick, and they would stare at me with hatred. Plus, my only natural talent's wasted on my alcoholic friends. My alcoholic friends. The party never ends. My alcoholic friends.
You want a taste of my brain? Okay, it's yours anyway. A bite of my eye. Alright, I won't put up a fight. How about today? You try eating someone else for a change. Because the way things are going, I won't last another day. As you open up my ribs, the blood flows out like a river. You strip my bones away as you indulge in my liver.
The more that I am in pain, the more that you gain. And to me it seems like a pretty fair trade. You bite my nervous systemic knots. The torment inspired, sacrifices must be made. One thing that you never hear me say is that I'm tired of living. Funny thing, the state been changed today. Good thing that I'm forgiving.
It doesn't matter though, does it?
It starts off slow, though you can't keep up. Feel your feet sink to the ground. It wants you here and it won't let go. Pull you deeper and deeper until you can't be found. Where do I wanna be? Either way you'll be there with me. I don't think that I could see. Oh, the seeds are growing inside. They wanna be free. If I crawl out, it leaves you hollow. I carry nothing but the breath I borrow. Let it hurt, it won't end until you say it should. It's never up to me, so pluck my eyes, cut my hair, break my teeth until it's bare. Let it bleed, let it dry, let it be. It won't get easier. That's what I think slows the gravel rumble beneath the leathers. Don't want it to cling to. Scatter, scatter they do.
kinda wanted to. I'm cut from a different kind of me. Mother, you kids, you hug, swallow me. Forget buzzed if I can make a mortis, cut him off, big curiosity. How I can commit to reality when my third eye's open and I like what I see, baby. I may be crazy, but I didn't lose it, no, I set it free. I can't ignore what's on the dance floor. More the rhythm of my heart and then it's disturbed me, but I still move my feet to slip out of this groove I'm in. Now to roll my boat over the falls and maybe wake up from my dream, yeah. I'm just a psycho, babe, come and go out my mind. I didn't lose it, babe, there wasn't much to fight. I'm just a psycho, babe, come and go out my mind. I'm only passing through. If you knew what I knew, if you saw what I see, you look through illusions, hallucinations, and lucid dreams. And I know that meaning can be such a pretty thing to keep, but I got facts and I'm not ready to use them. Take the good with the bad, take out the back and make a new front. Some days I'm glad that I am a madman, and I'd rather be that than any mythical and I'm a mild man and can move. But I'm more level-headed and clever than ever, and I'm getting better one forever at a time. Man, it's easy to find out what's different, well then pull the plug out and let me die. Vice versa's for two, and who I am I choose through all the things I do, and if it rhymes it's true, but I hate poetry. Now with my moral compass pointing south and going down with no respect for reality, I'm just a psycho, babe, come and go out my mind. I didn't lose it, babe, there wasn't much to find. I'm just a psycho, babe, come and go out my mind. I'm only passing through. I'm just a psycho, babe, come and go out my mind. I didn't lose it, babe, there wasn't much to find. I'm just a psycho, babe, come and go out my mind. A tourist passing through, that was fun, goodbye.
Disciplinary and it's all kind of scary. But jingle my keys, don't call me Keyman, please rewind, refine, and you'll find me inside. Fine, you can fall till we're done, and I'll be waiting for the open morning, lovely girl. Wrote you a song and now you're singing it wrong, and you're like, jingle my keys, don't call me Keyman, please rewind, refine, and you'll find me inside. Fine, you can fall till we're done, and I'll be waiting for the open morning, lovely girl.
No one afraid. Tongue upon tongue. Others all paid. Someone might say, what? Hear me cry. Just a parade.
Now you can see it as a it much better than unlocking vanity. Thus call me Keyman, in fact I demand it. Oh, and all sounds sensible to me. Oh, call me Keyman like I comprehended. Waging for some Latin harmony. Oh, when I called and please still call me Keyman. Not for how it were, but for how I beg